Hello everyone and welcome on into Subnautica Part 7. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day today. As you guys can see, a lot has changed since Part 6. I'll be going through all that in a minute. If you guys have not checked out Parts 1 through 6, make sure you guys go check them out. They are all up on my YouTube channel and they're all very awesome. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys who go on in and support them. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on in. So the first thing that you guys are going to notice, the base is completely changed. And that is all thanks to Breathtaker over on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I use a lot of like how he laid out his base. Obviously the interior is gonna be to my suited. It's just I'm basically using the base layout that they have gone and done. So big shout outs to Breathtaker over on YouTube. Very awesome video and I really liked the layout of the base. So it's admittedly it's very unfurnished right now. But right now we do have all of our storage moved over to here. We have our little alien containment right here. It's very cool. So I will admit I did keep the original base. It's something that I don't want to really part with. I'll be honest. I did scrap a lot of it. However, the base of like everything right there, including like the main multi-purpose room and the other part where I had like the water and the food, I did leave those. So yeah, it's just to commemorate my first base. It's like we didn't move too far. It's still very close to where the other like the original base is, but yeah, I'm very happy with how this base looks. So big shout out to Breathtaker once more. They had a very cool base design. So yeah, just want to make sure I appropriately give credit to where credit is due. It's a very nice base. It is very nice. I still have to go through, put a whole bunch of windows and whatnot, but it's very cool. So we have our 2 moon pools, a whole bunch of multi-purpose rooms that I have not really furnished quite yet. I've only put ladders in all of them. We have our scanner room over there. You can pretty much see everything right here. So, and then of course we have our little outdoor garden that's going on. So I haven't moved all that over quite yet. But yes. There is something very important that I set up for today's episode, and I'm really wanting to hop right on into it, so let's go ahead and come on over to here. While we were off camera, I did manage to find the last 2 pieces of the Cyclops hull while I was looking for some like extra parts for the building of the base. So very cool that I found that. And I also found the beacon. I did not realize while I was looking for stalker teeth, the beacon fragment was unironically right there. I'm not joking. You can see like the fragments of the ship like right over there. That's where the beacon was. Did not know that. So my advice to you guys, explore around your base. You never know what you're gonna find, apparently, because I completely missed finding the blueprint for beacons, which could have been very useful when we found that alien containment, like the containment area in the last episode. So yeah, definitely check that out if you guys have not checked that out. So yeah, right here for the video, I even have a whole thing designated just for when I want to make videos, and I'm doing like off-screen grinding for resources and whatnot, because admittedly it is kind of like it's a little mind-numbing just going around collecting a whole bunch of scrap. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a lot of that off camera, so that way whenever we are on stream or on recording rather, it's purely just for entertainment and exploration and whatnot. So whenever I'm off camera, I only really stick around here. I go into the kelp area right there, and maybe I expand a little bit, but yeah, not too much. I like to save a lot of the exploration for when we are on stream. So if you guys have not played Subnautica before, you guys are in for a treat, because with the with all those parts that I just picked up from the 4 video, we get to come on up here to the vehicle bay, and I'm very excited to do this, dude. I'm really excited because we get to build the one, the only, the Cyclops. Boom! Craft.
The Cyclops is designed to be operated by 3 person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
That is huge, dude. That is genuinely massive. Holy crap, dude. So it was originally made for 3 people. We are alone. We are very much so alone on this planet. All right. So how do I even enter this? Oh, wait, right here. Board Cyclops. This is so cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Oh, we could close that? That's cool. Diving chamber. Oh, you even get storage on board? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? A lower... Okay. This looks like a moon pool. It looks like... This might be like a moon pool or something. I don't know. That's so cool. What is this? It just says locked. All right, we can't even access it. That's a little unfortunate. Here's a ladder. Okay. Ooh, is this like the engine? Oh, this is where you access the upgrades. Okay. Oh, you even got power cells here. You got a fire extinguisher. That's cool. Okay, maybe I feel like I feel like we should close some of these doors. I feel like we might want to. In case if there's like a flood or something, I feel like that would be pretty good. Just so we don't flood the whole thing. Okay, this is so cool, dude. Yeah, no vehicle dock. So this is a decoy launcher. That's so cool. Okay. That's so cool. What is this? Internal lighting. You can turn off the... Oh, that gets really dark. External floodlights. This is so cool. You can even like change everything about it. Oh my gosh, what is this? This just shows like hull integrity, I'm assuming. Dude, this is so freaking cool. Can I build in here? Hold on, interior pieces. Or hold on, can I put like a battery charger on board? You can. That's super freaking cool. We might build a battery charger in here. This is so cool. You can even close that. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Pilot sub. Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
Whoa. Rig for silent running. How do I go down?
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Ahead standard.
Oh. How do I go down? How do I go down, chat? I don't know. This is interesting. Am I not able to go down? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. How do I go down? Is this going down? This is not going down. Uh-oh. Wait, I came all the way up to the surface. How do I go down?
Ahead slow.
No.
Ahead standard.
How do I lower the Cyclops? I don't get this. Wait, right here. Move down is C. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that's how you go down. Okay. No idea what I just hit. Dude, piloting this large... Oh, shit. Hold on. We suffered damage back here. Hold on. Where? Wait, what? Wait, where did I suffer that damage? What? How do I get outside? Where was it showing the damage exactly? No, I think we're fine. I don't think we really took any damage. I think we're good. I think it was just lying to me. Okay, so we can only go down to 500 meters. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what to really say, man. This is just so cool to me. Okay. That's so fire. Holy. I love it. That's so cool. So I'm assuming you can't really charge it normally. Like, you can't put it into the moon pool, obviously. So maybe this is what you would need the power cell chargers for. So cool. I'm assuming that's what you need the power cell chargers for. So maybe we want to make... How many power cells can this house? It can house 3 power cells. Maybe you're going to want the power cell charger in here. Can you build that in here? Can you build... Yeah, so you can build that in here. Power cell charger, ingredients unknown. I think we're only missing like half of the power cell thing, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, here's the beacon. That's pretty obvious. What kind of modules can we do for this? I do remember that we have a Cyclops module, actually. I gotta find where the Cyclops... I think I know where the Cyclops module is, actually. I think I might know. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. I think I might know where I placed the Cyclops thing. So now that we are approaching home again, oh my god, dude, the Cyclops looks so freaking cool. I did manage to find a power cell charger. It was just a little bit farther out from the Sorry, that scared me. It was a little bit farther out than where the escape pod was. Bro, can you stop opening and closing? So yeah, that was really cool. So we're gonna figure out how we can do that. And while I was at the escape pod, we got the Cyclops engine efficiency module. So that's gonna be pretty cool to go ahead and throw on in. I just realized I can't do that. Before we even go in there, we need an advanced wiring kit, a ruby, and some titanium. We should have most of that. Let's go ahead and check out our stuff real fast. If I can't go ahead and do it, then yeah, we'll see in a minute. So from looking at this, we should be able to do this pretty easily. I just need some coral, which is going to be right on over to here. Let's go ahead and grab all that. All right, cool. So now this is going to be the fun part of building each and every one of these little individual pieces. So, I mean, it's not going to take too egregiously long because look at that. We're already pretty much done. But yeah, very exciting. Let's go ahead and make sure that we don't need anything else while we are in here. We have everything. We have the advanced wiring kit. I grabbed 2 rubies from my chest, and I grabbed 2 titanium. So I'm really excited to go ahead and throw all this in right now, man. This is exciting, dude. This is really freaking exciting. Where's the Cyclops parked? Where did I put my behemoth of a vehicle? Way over here. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I honestly, I don't really use the ladders and take that. I'm gonna be honest. But hey, it's still nice to have all that space, man. It's really nice. Okay, so now that we are up here, let's go ahead and put ourselves... Oh wait, hold on. I just realized there's a second area over here. Oh my gosh, this takes 6 power cells, dude. Yikes. Okay, so that's a lot of power cells. However, let's go ahead and put our efficiency module into here. Engine efficiency now at 300%. Okay, we're gonna put a power cell charger. We don't want to have it like too close. Wait, you can have a fabricator right here. Oh, that's so cool. A Cyclops sonar. Ooh. There's a lot of cool stuff. Okay, we might make ourselves a depth module. I need to go through and... Actually, hold on. I could just do that from right here. Now that I think about it, I could do that, and then we could do that. There we go. Okay, so we already have the efficiency module because we picked that up inside of the Aurora. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Hold on. This is not even scripted. What the hell was that noise? What? What was that noise? I don't know. I hope that picks up in the recording because that was weird. It sounded like thunder. That's so weird. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's get back upstairs. Okay, so we're probably gonna want more than just one power cell charger, to be honest. I'm seeing that now, but it is kind of expensive. I will be honest. It's a little expensive. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go ahead. Where do I want this? Where do I want this? Can I put it up here? I can. Okay, let's go ahead and put a power cell charger right here, and then eventually I want to put another one on the other side. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we could just find these ones that are like at 0%. Or not 0, but like lower, and then we could just go ahead and charge them up. Yeah, see, it's already at 95%. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, once this fully charges, we'll move it up a little. Oh, but it's going to be taking from these power cells. I see. Okay. Maybe we don't want the power cell charger on the ship. Okay. What is our current power at? It should be like at 99. Yeah, so it's still at 99. You're still showing damage? Or are you showing that there's like something over there? Oh, so it's telling me there's something too close. I see what that message is now. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so apparently this is going to take up a little bit too much power than what I wanted. So that's fine. One thing that we can do is we could just put that like in here somewhere, I suppose. We could put our power cell charger with our other one. I think that would be pretty nice. Let's put it like over here so that way it balances it out a little bit. I might make some extra. What do we need to make all those power cells? Because we're going to need like 6 power cells. If it's too expensive, we could just say forget it. But I'm curious. How much is it for a power cell? 2 batteries and some silicone rubber. Okay, so it's not too egregiously bad. But for like 6 of them, that's 12 batteries. Which can admittedly get a little pricey. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. Okay, so we need 10 titanium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is why I did a whole bunch of off-screen grinding. Dude, I use so much titanium. This was full. This was full. Yeah, it's not full anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves 2 lithium. And then let's come back over to here. Let's make ourselves a titanium ingot. And then we're going to make ourselves a plasteel ingot. And then we're going to come over to here. We're going to grab ourselves 3 rubies. That's 4. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then let's put this piece of copper away because I don't need it. Okay, so we can make ourselves a depth module. That's going to be really cool. Do I have the ability of making a second depth module? Cyclops. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can. I don't know where nickel is, though. I don't know. I have not found nickel. So that's going to be one thing that I have to figure out where to find. Because I have yet to find where you can even mine nickel. I know I'm going to need it for the prawn suit because the prawn suit also requires it. So it's going to be like one of those ore nodes, I would assume. So we'll figure out where all that is. It's just not like top priority right now, I suppose. Okay. So we got ourselves a depth module for the Cyclops. That is really freaking cool. And then once we find nickel, we'll go ahead and do that also. So now we can go down to 900 meters with this. That's really cool. I think that's about the same on the prawn suit. I don't remember. I don't know if I ever made a depth module for the prawn suit. Let's check out the prawn suit real fast. Because Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Enter the prawn. Okay, so what is the max depth? So we could go down to 900 on everything right now. That's good to know. That is actually really good to know. I think for pretty much the other two, I need nickel. So we'll have to find out where we can find nickel. That's going to be one of the top things. Oh, over here, we have a bunch of copper, actually. Okay, so maybe we can. Because I do have mushrooms growing. We could definitely get this going. I feel like we could. It's going to take me like a hot second to get everything set up. I'd say let's go ahead and try to get everything moving for right now. Because I still have to move a lot of my crops too. Can I please? Some of these melons just don't want to get hit. And I'm just like, bro, please, just accept your fate, man. Just accept it. But yeah, I'd say let's go ahead and finish moving over some of those plants that I have over at the old base. I'll do that real fast. And so I will see you guys in just a minute. I went ahead, grabbed a whole bunch of mushrooms from my other base, and I moved a lot of those seeds over to here. And then I went ahead and I grabbed some copper. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some batteries. So we made 4 batteries. Cool. All right. We'll go ahead and drop off a whole bunch of these into here. We need some rubber, so that's going to be in my crafted. Let's go ahead and grab, what is that, 2? I think it requires 2 batteries. Yeah. So we have 2 power cells now. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and grab some titanium from right here, and then we're going to go back over to our new Cyclops, and we'll go ahead and throw on some of the power cells into a little chest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so while we are over here, let's go ahead and put probably like right next to the engine bay. I'd say is a good idea. I do find myself running over here, so I'm gonna put it over here so that way it doesn't obstruct my like running. We'll go ahead and do this, and we're gonna name this power cell. And then let's go ahead and drop these 2 power cells into here. Very nice, very nice. All right. Are there any power cells in here? Okay, we got 2 at 96. Let's go ahead and just grab these real fast, and we'll full charge them over on the actual base itself. And then we'll obviously bring them back so that way we can have our ship at full charge. I'm very excited to be able to do all this, man. I really am. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Before we do anything, our prawn suit storage is empty, so that's good. All right, and these are currently sitting at 99. 100. Let's go ahead and grab these. For the time being, honestly, I'm going to take the prawn suit and we're going to put it over inside of the Cyclops. All right, let's go ahead and start jumping up into the Cyclops. If possible. Okay, hold on. Try again. Please don't hit the Cyclops. Come on. Lift. Lift. There we go. Took it a hot second, but there we go. All right, cool. So we got our prawn suit inside of the Cyclops now. That's really nice. So let's come back over to here. Let's drop off these power cells real fast. There we go. Everything is up at full charge. Very, very nice. I'm going to close this. Yeah, let's go ahead and close that for now. Everything seems to be going very good. For some reason, our energy is just short. Oh, this one's at 98. Okay, whatever. All good. All good. All right. So, we know where our prawn suit is now. That's really nice. Our prawn suit is inside of the Cyclops. So, would say since we don't have a new objective, sadly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go into the data banks. Is there anything in data downloads? Let's see. Codes and clues. Have we been to Have we been to LifePod 7? I don't think we've been to LifePod 7. Okay, so where exactly is the Aurora? Because we gotta head southwest from it. Let's see. This should be the Aurora right there. No, that is not the Aurora. Okay, so here's the Aurora. So here's southwest. Okay, so if we head southwest and we're looking for, like, yeah, so we're looking for... with low ecological activity. So we gotta head southwest from there. And it's about a kilometer out. So this is gonna probably take a little bit. So I'll see you guys if we can find LifePod 7. That just goes straight down, man. That goes straight freaking down. I don't trust that. Got a life or a time capsule. That's pretty cool. Got some cool little goodies. Oh, data box. Cyclops fire suppression. Cool. Wow, how'd this guy get in here? Oh, probably from over there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Holy shit. Holy shit. Get out of here. No, 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 no. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Okay. Did not know that they could just snatch you out of your vehicle. That is terrifying. Okay. Holy crap, dude. This looks like somewhere, like the same exact area that I found in the last episode, dude. Holy, so we got a lot of uranite, I think it's called in here. It's not uranium, sadly. Holy, I don't know where I'm going exactly, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just exploring. Hold on, let's go ahead and drink a water. That way we're pretty much full on everything right now. Holy, that warper jump scare really got me, dude. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, this is just vertical down. No way, I hear another warper right there. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Whoa! What the heck did I just find? Wait, whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on, warper, hang on. What the fuck? What the actual fuck did I just find? Is that warper still on me? No. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, big guy. Shit. Oh my god. Chat, this is really bad. Chat, this is really bad. Chat, this is really freaking bad. Chat, this is really freaking bad. Hey, man. Oh my gosh. Just get in. Holy shit. Are we cool? We are not cool. We are not cool. I need to repair my vehicle quickly. This is the wrong tool. Oh my god, get back in, get back in, get back in. Just swap the tool, swap the tool. Repair tool. There we go. Okay. Holy crap, dude. I'm really deep in enemy territory right now, man. It's terrifying. Well, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for LifePod 7. Wait, do I have the oh my gosh, I don't think I do. Shit. I am such a goat. Oh my gosh, thank the Lord I remembered. Okay, insert tablet. You need an orange tablet? I don't have an orange tablet. What? Can I scan you? No. Well, how do I get an orange tablet? Where do I thought you... Okay, well, apparently there's other types of tablets now. Great. That's great. I'm scared to go down there, dude. I'm scared. Can I even go down there? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. I think this is just a solid floor. I think I see a floor down there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking it. Oh my god, this is scary. Chat, we are inside of an ancient, like, Leviathan, I think. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Okay. I need an orange tablet. Where do I find an orange tablet? Dude, we are so far away. We're at like, we're close to 1,000 meters away from home. Oh, this is so not good. This is so not good. Okay. Chat, I don't even know how to get out of here. I'm so glad that I kept the extra power cell in here. I'm gonna be honest. Holy... Can you not make all that noise for me, please? I'm on the verge of pissing myself, bro. You do not need to make all that noise. Holy... this is scary. Okay, I'm not seeing really anything. I need to find an orange tablet and scan it so that way I can understand how to make it. Am I leaving the area? I think I am. Oh, I so am. I don't want to leave yet. Oh, okay. Full send. Let's explore around. I don't want to leave this area quite yet. I really, like... That's so unnerving to listen to, dude. That's so unnerving. Dude, something was moving down here. It was huge. Obviously, we had that ancient, like, life form over there. That's so terrifying and daunting to see. Like, just going through a cave system, you just see that. No thanks, bro. No thanks. Oh my god. Why, I just get a radio signal while I'm down here? Uh-oh.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Dude, do y'all see how big that thing is? Oh my gosh, I really want to scan it. I really do. Oh, there's so many creatures around here, dude. I don't know, man. I think I might pussy out of that. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try. What is this? That's just titanium. I don't know what nickel looks like, so... Okay. Dude, I'm so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. Okay. Let's, That rock seems important, dude. Screw it. Let's go. Imagine setting up a base down here. That'd be so freaking nice. Hey, bud. Okay, there's nothing on this rock. I stand corrected. That rock was not important. Holy crap, dude. I wanted to explore. Here we are. This place is cool. It's cool, but scary. Oh my gosh, this goes deep. Holy crap, this goes down deep. All right, we're gonna see how far we can go. We are currently sitting at 85% charge. So, wait a minute, is this the same? Wait a minute, it is the same. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the same area from last time. Hold on. So that means that other area, the sanitization or whatever it's called. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I have a key this time. Can I get in? I don't know where the entrance is, though. Shoot. I remembered it was pointing like a certain direction. I think it's on this side over here, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was over here. That's so cool. Or maybe you had to go underneath. I don't remember. Right here. Is this the entrance? I think this is the entrance I was thinking about. Okay, let's see if I can squeeze into here. Okay. That I'm not gonna risk taking my sea moth in any deeper. Oh yeah, something was in here. Something breached containment. That's really promising. Oh my gosh. Egg. A sea dragon egg? Ray specimens. Oh, rib cage? Okay, I really need to pay attention to my thing. Oh shit. Okay, download data. Hold on.
Integrating new PDA.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a Leviathan detected at facility perimeter? What? Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment. Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Uh-oh. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. That's great. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. That is terrifying. So there's a Leviathan that is infected. That is really nice to know. I can technically take this in a little bit deeper. Now that I've explored a little bit, I feel a little bit more confident taking you in. Okay, obviously I don't think I can make it through there, but that's still pretty good. Oh, I'll grab that. Thank you. Amoeboid? Nice. Can I pick them up? No. All right. Well, that's nice. I'll go back. I'm not leaving. I promise. I'm just going to try to like squeeze into here. Okay, so you can. Okay. I want to be as careful as possible. Yeah, let's keep taking this in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. Excuse me? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I think it's actually dead. I think this thing is actually dead. Okay. Is there anything inside of this? There's some bones down there. I don't trust you. I really don't. One of these skeletons is gonna be actually alive. I'm calling it right now, dude. I swear. One of these skeletons is still alive. I know that it's gonna be true, dude. I know that. There's too many skeletons, dude. There's too many. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, nice. Squeeze through here.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Is that a warper over there? What the hell? Holy biological matter. Warper parts? That's pretty brutal, dude. Oh, so you could just scan the warper right here. That's cool. Self-warping quarantine enforcement officer. or enforcer unit. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Great. Wonderful. Thank you for doing that on this and totally not making it a dangerous living being. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. That's crazy. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment, programmable hunter/killer is avoid. Great. Thank you for now telling me to avoid the warpers. That's great. Let's go ahead and get some oxygen. I don't have any food, sadly. Actually, no, I do. I lied. I did have food. Sorry for lying, chat. I apologize. Okay, anything over here? No? I did see that terminal over there. I just wanted to peek over here. Make sure we weren't missing out on anything, you know? Okay. Download data.
Pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, wait, what was that Kara one? Which one was that? Shit, hold on. Let's get inside of here. Let's get inside and read. Where was that at? It was under Kara. Right here. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery, first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core world. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Excuse me, what? 143 billion? Wow. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Cool, cool. Go and scroll down. Symptoms. Stage 1. Gradual immune system failure. Stage 2. Green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Wait, I have seen the green skin. I've seen the green skin. I have seen the green skin. Okay, so the Kara is what's causing the green skin? That's good to know. Okay, so if I see green skin, that means that it's an infected individual. That's interesting. And they're in stage 2, by the way. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core world quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure is unknown. So if we see anything, that means that they're infected. Like if it has the green skin. I've seen quite a few. I thought that was like uranium. Okay, so it wanted me to do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not creepy at all. Thank you, game. Thank you. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time is 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have been enabled to indigenous ecosystems to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. I really hope that you can like yoink that sea dragon egg. I want to try. Like, what if I hit... Oh man, every time I hear that noise, dude. There's something outside, dude. Or maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just that making all that weird noise. Is there anything else I can scan? No. Okay, so I can't break this. I see. I really wanted that sea dragon egg. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really cool. That would look so fire in my house. Yes, yes. That would look so cool. Okay, so nothing is in here. Let's see. Oh, right here. Okay. Insert tablets. There we go. Cool. All right. Download the data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Holy yapfest. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42. But symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimens too large to study in containment. Egg specimens required from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far have proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. I can't go that deep. I can only go 900 meters. That's great. Great to know that there's a structure at 1.4 kilometers deep. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the alien's attempts to develop a vaccine. Cool. Very, very cool. So, it looks like we gotta go lower. That's great. All right. Before we skedaddle on out of here, is there anything else? We've already been down there, so looks like we are good to go. All right, great. So we are very infected. That is wonderful to know. So there's apparently a Leviathan somewhere around here. That's lovely to know. I don't know how to really feel about that, to be honest with each and every one of you guys. Dude, hearing that warper back there, can you not? Like, can you genuinely not? Big dog, can you not? Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, we still have 76% charge. I really want to see if we could get up close to that other Leviathan class being. Oh, wait, but there's also that other area that was really deep. Oh my gosh, dude. There's so much to explore in this region. I might need to bring some titanium down here and make an outpost. I'm not gonna lie. This is such a vast area, dude. Okay, so yeah, there's another area right here. We're gonna try to get close to it. I can't promise that we can. There's a decent amount of big entities around here. Actually, do I have a flare? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Open storage. I do have a singular flare. Chat, we're gonna do a risky. Where's that flare at? Let's grab that. All right, chat. We're gonna try. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go this way. We're gonna try to shoot a flare, and we're gonna try to scan this giant Leviathan. Okay. I thought I was being chased right there. Imagine if I built a base inside of the Leviathan's bones, like right there. That would be so metal. I would love that, though. That would be so cool. Anyways, where exactly is the rest of the body? I think we got to go up a little bit. Dude, all I know is that my sea moth is going to need a good recharge once we get up to the surface. There's also a lot of good resources down here, I will admit. We should be coming up on that head. The head is what we need to scan. Can I scan these things? Brine lily. Yoink. Cool. All right. Up we go. Shit, there's that thing right there. We don't want to mess with him. Where's the rest of the body? Chat, it's not good that I can't find the rest of the body. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. Wait, am I accidentally leaving? Oh, please don't tell me I'm accidentally leaving. I think this is like the exit. Oh my gosh, I did find the exit. We need to come back here. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember. This is good though, because I'm gonna go grab that. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm gonna go grab that beacon that we have back at the house. I don't really need the beacon at the house, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna bring it over to here, and we're gonna drop it down here. What was that loud, like... The fuck? I don't like this. What is that loud noise? What? Okay. Chat. Not gonna lie, I don't like this. Okay. I don't like this. Not gonna lie, I don't like that. I don't know what that loud noise, like, it sounded like a heartbeat. It sounded like a heartbeat, and then it was like, like a grumbling stomach or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't. I'm gonna be completely honest. Low-key, scared to go back down there. But we've gotta. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair the... Oh, that's a flare. I don't know where that body is, and that is terrifying to me. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The fact that I could not find the head, I probably just went the wrong way. That's the explanation that I'm gonna go with. But it's the fact that I couldn't find the head that scares me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Not finding the head low-key terrifies me. Okay, before we listen to that message, okay, we don't need all that titanium. Let's go ahead and do a wall locker. We're just gonna call it like extra stuff or something. I don't know. Miscellaneous. We'll call it miscellaneous. Let's go and put these stuff into here. Okay. What do you got for me, radio? Okay. That's it? Okay. Cool. That's not ominous at all. Cool. Honestly, I don't know how to react to that. I'm being honest with y'all. I don't know how to react. Okay. We're just about a whole bunch of nothing. Cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and eat up real fast. And then let's go ahead and grab some seeds. That should honestly be enough. Yeah, just one melon was able to refill it all. And it also hydrates me. So that's a really good source of food and water right here. If you guys are starting out, make sure you guys grab some watermelon from that island that you go to pretty early on, to be honest. Just grab one of their seeds and it's gonna fill you up, honestly, so much. I don't need that second one over there. I have that there purely because it's just for extra. So, what do we do? I see that we have 2 new blueprints. A Cyclops fire protection system. That's good. What else is new? Power cell. Okay, so nothing really too important for me to look at. I mean, obviously they are important, but I don't know how to make an orange tablet. Don't know what to do about that. Alien facility is probably like the best thing that I can think of. But still, I can't go down here, man. I went to the research one. I can't go down to the thermal power. Because this one also mentions it, I believe. No, it's not this one. One of these talked about down there. Was it this one? No. Right here. Under specimen research data, it mentions a containment facility in a volcanic region. And if you read about inside of the alien facility, it also talks about how the power one is down in volcanic activity. Interesting. Okay. I think for now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna focus on trying to figure out where we can find nickel, because we need a decent amount of nickel for upgrades. So I'm gonna probably do that off recording because I truly don't know where to find nickel. I'll be recording it, so if anything fun happens, I make sure to put it in the video for you guys. But yes, without further ado, I'm gonna be wrapping up number 7 on Subnautica. If you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I will be seeing you guys in part 8, where hopefully we can make it down to one of these thermal areas. So yes, thank you guys so very much for coming on in, and I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your guys' day. See you guys in part 8.